All right, and here we go. Welcome, hello everyone. Hope you're all doing good. And yeah, we shall continue what we have been working on for quite some time now. Let's switch on the gameplay straight away. So we're currently on cycle 16, day 3. Let me just speed up the time a little bit as well. So there we go. In the previous stream, what we worked on quite heavily, I must say, is the production of gears, which is now 1,800. Okay, so we probably don't need too many of you. I think now we are looking to produce quite a few planks actually. That seems to be going pretty low, unfortunately. In terms of, the easiest way, we're just gonna pause a few of those gear factories. I don't think we're gonna need too many gears in our next few projects that we are doing. Alright, then what else did we do? Oh yeah, power was quite a bit of an issue as well. Those batteries that we had over here were definitely not sufficient, and they still are pretty empty. So we had some flywheels built in here, but even with that stack that's over there, that wasn't enough. So we had a pretty good idea to squeeze some water wheels in a space that we don't really use. LV, hello. Great to see you again. How's it going? So our I think our colony has developed quite a bit since you've seen us. So let me show you real quick as well. We've got some drain tracks actually here. A couple of bridges, some more power producers here as well. And then over here we're just building a bit of a train station. I'm doing very good as well. I've got a day off today, so great opportunity to start the day with a stream. So yeah, here we go. Here's another one. This area looks too green for our liking, but that's okay. I think we'd much prefer if it was looking just like how it is on top of the hill. And yeah, the next job for us is wait a second. So the previous drought was 47 days, and that what happened was we actually ran out of water. Like, it was perfect timing. There was nothing left in here. Our tanks were empty. Same in this location as well, and same in this canyon. Fortunately, there was a bit of water in here left, so we had to kind of, like, as an emergency, sort of emergency, build a few of those pumps in here. So I think for now, because we have a few days of rainy season, we really do have to focus on lowering this. Okay, couple over there, and filling up several of these tanks here as well, because our population is fairly, it's not massive, but it's fairly sizable already. Okay, let's do that one, this one here. And I think since we have some spare bots as well, we'll maybe ask for the help. Let's see, this one, obtain. Okay, there we go. Right. So we're starting to green up the hill, because that's going to be the new sort of like living areas around these cliffs over here, and then entertainment and things eventually will be built on the mountain. Love the trains, especially the red bridges. Oh yeah, they look amazing. I agree. The only problem I have with them is that it's very difficult to build the train tracks. Let me see, I'll place one over here and I'll pause you for a second. So you kind of have to, like, start from the end and then one by one build them. It's very time consuming, I must say. Okay, over here, a little bit unfortunate with how things are. But I think we do want to use... Okay, let me just place these ones in here. We'll get the height, so that's where we sort of need to go. And straight over here, we're gonna drop down at least a level. Let me just grab this one as well. Pause you again, just for good measure. And let's see, in terms of access, they are going to build from this side. Okay, I think I know where we can put those stairs. That's going to be right over here. And I'll probably need a few platforms as well. Actually, don't need both of them. Here we go. And this one. And we'll do stairs just like so. Okay, cool. So that's where we're gonna go. Now the next problem we have is we're kind of figuring out, should we go through our forestry and maybe somewhere from here? It feels like it's too close and in the center of the colony though. So what I might do is we might do a bit of a turn from here and then hug the coastline. Cut the train tracks through the wheat fields. Maybe pass through from here as well, and then straight through the middle of the colony. Yeah, I definitely want those trains in the middle to make it kind of feel like we have passenger trains there, because that's not a thing in TIMBERBORN just yet, so it would be kind of cool to have it. Let's see, could you have a walkway bridge underneath for the beaver to walk below it, and also build a path from at the same time if it doesn't look ugly? So we do have something that you're describing right over here. There's like a secret bridge system that connects to the district itself. In terms of what you're saying over here, let me see. Do you mean that the walkway beaver access will be parallel or directly underneath the steel bridge? Let me see. Can we? Oh, we can place normal roads here as well, so beavers technically could. I guess we could do it. The answer to your question is, I believe, yes. But I can't place... Let me see. Let me try two things. One over here. We're gonna have to use a platform now. Pause. And then... Okay. Like, technically, it's possible. Let me see if I can drop it down a level. Just a second. Let's say we get rid of this one here. Okay, so we can do this platform. Oh, but we can't place this one, unfortunately. Yeah, it's ah, that's a shame. That actually, yeah, I agree. This could have looked pretty cool. I think if it's one level up, it doesn't look so good anymore. Let's see. But then again, okay, I kind of like it. Yeah, if it was closer right above it, that would have been perfect. Okay, how about this? Why don't we sort of build the train tracks first? Then we'll see where the beavers do have to go. And, I mean, okay, what I'm trying to say is, right now, although it looks cool, it feels like it's kind of out of place. Everything else is much lower here. There's no height to this build. So it sort of feels weird to build it above like this. What would make more sense is if it was side by side, or maybe underneath. I mean, that's also something... Oh, one second. I don't want them to actually construct it just yet. We could do it like this as well, so it's right next to it. For the trains, and then the beavers will walk from here. That's maybe that's a little bit better. Yeah, I guess in some ways I'm trying to keep the builds somewhat realistic. Not always. But if it feels really out of place, I prefer to come up with a slightly bit different design. But yeah, this one wouldn't be too bad actually. It could work is what I'm trying to say. Maybe I'll save this one here. It would be also cool if there was a need and we had another one that's another layer lower as well. somewhere here, so it's like stepping stones. But I think the main problem we might have is there's no reason for them to... Oh, hold on a second. I was just gonna say there's no reason for them to walk this way, because even these roads I am gonna delete pretty soon, because now we have this more direct access from the mech city all the way through here. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Let me just zoom over to the city over here. I do want this to be working. How much sand do we have? Okay, we've got loads of dirt. Okay, we're gonna run into problems that we can't store dirt somewhere, so I think we're gonna have to use dynamites over here to kind of speed up the progress as well. Okay, so let me see. Full dynamites. Where are they? 253. Okay, so that's not too bad, but I feel like we had some production issues now, didn't we? No, bad water. We got tons of that. Oh, but bad water comes from all the way from here. Oh yeah, that's another thing I have to do. We wanted to do all this, everything that requires extract and bad water. These kinds of production units over here, and then the trains are going to bring over the produce a little bit later. Wow, there's just so many things to do. Right, let me... can you guys maybe climb up a little bit more? Here we go. We are also trying to make a little bit of space in here. Can we... It's very difficult to see. Okay, that's just one more level down. Maybe a bit higher. Okay, you guys have high priority. That's nice. And you are 1, 2 levels. Okay, we should be able to reach you. And what's happening over here? Right, maybe we'll do... No, never mind. Let's just go the triple. Okay, cool. These ones, we'll get them done, and then... Yikes. Okay, there we go. The reason why we're deepening this area here is to fit another... Well, one of these bad boys. A large vertical framed flywheel. And not just one, but we're hoping to do... I think about 3. To kind of hide it in the pool here. I've got to say, I really love this area here. Oh yeah, that's pretty amazing. And yeah, power production is not the best, but it's also not too bad. All right, let's it's nighttime. Maybe we'll speed it up just a little bit, and then what we were saying is to try and get some more dynamites. Oh, extract. That's how much are we producing over here? So take bad water, which I think you have. Prioritized by haulers. Okay, we've got quite a few of those haulers right now. And I do know we could perhaps use a few more. It's all, yeah, very crowded here. And here as well. Okay, there we go. Then we are gonna bring you to bad water. Logs are here. What we did want to do, and I think it was recommended to me in the previous stream as well, was to build another one of those centrifuges. Now, I've not really left a lot of access here, which is unfortunate. So, something's gotta give. Someone's gotta go. Can we go around? No, we cannot go around. Like, looking to place you over here. I don't want to cover up those rivers, to be honest. If you require just bad water to produce explosives, so... Okay, power is the problem. So why don't we figure out how to bring power over here? Okay, let's do this. I think we can. Right, so pretty chunky builds. But we could do this somewhere here. Okay, got it. There's a perfect perfect spot right over here. Not to dynamite the... Okay, here we go. And in terms of, I think it's pretty easy from here as well. Straight down, cross over. Just gonna have to let the beavers climb down a little bit. Alright, here we go. Maybe one more. And let's just see. This way, that way. Alright. Couple power lines, and we should be good to go. I'll pause this one for a second. Hopefully get most of you done. Then you can walk on top of this one. Construct that, and yeah, okay, there we go. Don't know how you can do... Never mind, I think we have it. Cool, now they can build everything all the way down here. Oh, I should have placed you... Sorry, just one more change over here. That's gonna start going up from here to here. And actually, I can change this one around as well. Sorry, guys. Here we go. Just gonna pause that one in case they need to climb on top of it. Alright, couple over here as well. And the rest is pretty easy. Right, there you go. Turn these ones, that one. Oh wow. Okay. I think that is it. Just a little bit of access here and there. And we're done. Cool. Then I think we had some missing links somewhere on top of this mountain as well. Here we go. Here's one. Okay, highest priority. Let's get this one done real quick. And then you're almost done here. Yeah, that definitely took us quite a bit of time. Because with all these different parts and areas, we have to sort of do them piece by piece. Again, we haven't been super efficient with in terms of layout. And it's not by accident, it's by choice. We sort of want this to look, you know, not like a grid. Especially here as well, it's all kind of random. And it feels like it's been built on the cliffs, it sort of wraps around and over the mountain. Still yet to figure out what to do with this front facing area. Part of me feels, because if we are gonna have this train station here, we might even carve ourselves into the mountain and almost completely destroy it. We'll just leave like the outline on the outside. And then we'll do like a hidden city inside the mountain a little bit. Not a big city, but I think we can do a few storages and a couple of production buildings as well. How are things over here? Okay, pretty happy to connect now. And we'll start with a couple in the middle as well. Alright, no good selected. My bad. Let's place you guys over here. And I think our goal... Okay, so we've lost a few bots already. Or maybe... Oh no, we had another building in the mech city. But I think right now we should probably focus on the hauling a little bit more. Yep, these ones are full. Yikes, is that all of our... I'm gonna do it this way. I don't think there's anything to construct here right now. Now, is it? How many builders do we have? So we got some over here. Some bots as well. Oh yeah, let's give you the lowest of priorities. since we do have the bot, so you guys can build whatever we have to. And this is lovely to see, so they're already building and bringing resources. Awesome. Okay, nice. So that's 6 extra tanks, which means 7,200 water. That should last us quite a few days in the next drought or bad tide. I think when we get the, or if we get the bad tide, and if that's gonna be the next thing. Oh, actually, something we do need in here. Yeah, we're pretty low on the logs, so let's do this as well. Yeah, quite a few oak trees we can harvest over here. Alright, I think we're just gonna mark everything, or pretty much everything, for now. And then if we are getting a little bit contaminated here, we could just do some contamination barriers. Help us out a little bit. How high do you rise? Well, let's see. Maybe that's gonna be enough. I don't think we have the required access. Okay, I'll try and bring these roads as far as we can. And maybe just maybe the beavers can run around from here. Well, not all of it, that's for sure. And we probably don't want them going inside here. Okay, let's see how it goes. Once they cut down the trees, maybe I could remove a few and tell them not to build anything here. Alright, lovely. Now, dynamites. Let's look at this real quick as well. Oh, they can't really do anything here. Not to worry. I think we're almost at the lower level. A few more from this side. Wow, that was loud. Okay. Here we go. These ones as well. And then we do... Okay, never mind. We've got the stairs. So maybe we just, yeah, give you another one from here. And climb up from this side as well. And this one. All right. Yeah, even if we get like a 50-day drought in the next one, I believe we should be capable of surviving, as long as we fill up these tanks, of course. That's the key. And next we need turn this one on. How are you gonna build this? Let me see. Maybe we connect you up from there instead. Okay, delete this one. This one. High priority. There we go. Oh, one more. Okay, cool. That one is done. Let me just speed up the time real quick. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll have a couple of pots harvesting the trees in here, and one working on this one. We can do... Yeah, we can do a beaver in here. Then in terms of... You still have a few pots and a couple of beavers. Okay, so that's fine. And loads of haulers. Oh yeah, that's very important for us. What resources are we missing? Blanks. Oh. Okay. You guys not producing Not a lot of logs left, so that's interesting. I mean, I believe we have some pretty decent oak farms. Okay, so that's all been harvested already. Then we also have this area here. Okay, everything seems to be fine. And then let's jump over here again. So, okay, we should get some logs very quickly, because we do have a 24/7 team working on the logs now. Yeah, and over here as well, I don't think they are gonna be producing too many gears, because that's the stockpile is almost full. But I'll just help them slow down a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Got the dynamites. Some of them at least. Oh wow, all those log piles and planks looking pretty empty here. Alright, so let's see if we can... if there's anything else we can do to help... why is this area so empty? Okay, that's... let me see if I... oh yeah, there we go. Connect you up as well, make sure you are nice and full. Then our next plan is to move up here actually. Yeah, we decided yesterday, or just last night, that this would be a lovely extension of the farms. And the reason we say that this is, although it seems like we have a lot of food, as soon as our train project really kicks off over here, we're gonna have trains that maybe run through the fields, which isn't very great for the locals. However, and same in here as well, we're gonna use some wheat land areas. So yeah, that's not great for the locals. However, it is very necessary in our development, our urban development plans. A lot of stuff is gonna go missing from here as well. Let's see. I think I'm gonna start deleting some things already. Yeah, make it a little bit easier. Clean these up just a tiny bit. Alright, here we go. Quite a few storages as well. Paper. All the planks. Okay, what sort of notifications? I always... oh, you guys don't have a road. Okay, here we go. That one's done. Yeah, I always miss the notifications. So every now and then, I'm like, okay, oh yeah, should probably check this. You're out of fuel. I think, yeah, we don't really have a lot of problems with the fuel and catalyst anymore, because we've tried to dot the storages around the map for them. Now, catalyst, the only problem we have here, let's see, I'm assuming it's the extract. So maple syrup. Where is that? Is that... let me grab another building. Okay, we don't have a lot of maple syrup, so that's probably... yeah, a bit of an issue. So... I would like the beavers to kind of do all that. It seems there there isn't enough beaver power. We might need... yeah, we might just need another one. Okay, cool. So then biofuel, let's let me just change this around a little bit. We'll have the biofuel... it's kind of weird here. I'll place one on this side. This one's gonna be emptied. I don't think they have to walk down here. We'll get a tiny bit more space, and you guys are... you're chestnuts. I think we'll be Need these maples. Yeah, all these chestnut trees are full. We've got one beaver harvesting everything. Alright, there you go. And I think we still have an oak tree here as well, so... You know what? We're just gonna leave you. Yeah, that's fine. What I will do, however... remove a couple of you guys. And we'll do another tapper shack. Oh, this one might not stay here for too long, though. I guess we'll see. Okay, cool. Let's leave you at that. Actually, before I forget, let's get rid of this area. We'll do the tapper shack here. And as soon as it's ready, you know, they can move in. Start helping out a little bit. How many days does it take? Oh, 12 days. Okay. That's a very long time. What we could also do eventually is the dandelions and blueberries could be, and I think they will be relocated somewhere else. So this whole area can turn into maples instead. Okay, cool, lovely. So the problem was we're getting more maple syrup in a second. Oh yeah, we're doing the extract as well. Got a little bit in here. Catalyst, let's continue with you. Right, extract and maple syrup. So extract isn't also doing very good right now. Which means, oh yeah, getting distracted very easily. This area over here, how are we doing? A couple of things need to be paused. And you can go over here. Give you a high priority. Let's get this done first. Nope, not pause. Here we go, continue. I think everything else is done here already, so there we go. Just to quickly check, what was the recipe again? Bad water turns into dynamite. Okay, bad water's here. Now all you're gonna need, we'll do a medium warehouse. Oh, okay, so you can't actually build here because we got a few trees in the way. No worries. Okay, there you go. Getting resources delivered over here. Next one done. Alright. I think the very next thing we'll jump to is gonna be dynamites again. Oh, sorry, we'll do the extract. Then we'll go and play some dynamites. Okay, for the time being, because this might take a little bit of time, I'll just set you as supply of dynamites. There we go. And you're gonna be done any second as well. Just gonna unpause. All right, there we go. So this area should be fine for now. Let's figure out this one over here. Okay, cool. So pause this building. Gonna delete it. We're gonna have a road that goes through here. Next one, let me get the right. So here we go. Maybe clean this up first. Well, that's gonna go as well. Turn this way to a platform. Give you a road. Lovely. I want to pause this just for a second. Let's make sure all this gets cleaned up first. Okay, we're done. That one's done. And actually, we've got another power wire here that still has not been done. Okay. Come on, guys. Actually, never mind. There's quite a few resources we have here or need here, so we don't have to pause you. Can't connect these ones up. Oh yeah, different district, of course. Commander Doom, hello, hello, how's it going? Doing pretty good over here. Got a day off today, so started the day with a lovely stream. Well, at least in my opinion. Yeah, just doing some fixes for the colony as well, and I don't know, I'm kind of enjoying streaming in the morning a little bit more. Not because of the people. We have a very lovely bunch in the evenings. We've definitely started to build up a regular team already. But you know, when you're streaming, you've had a whole day at work, and came home, had some food, edited another video for yesterday's launch, and then sort of 9 p.m. start streaming for like 3 hours. It's actually pretty tiring. I don't think I'll be able to do it every day. But here we are. So yeah, mornings, feeling fresh. Got some ideas. Still gotta do some fixes for the colony as well. So things are going well. Alright, so here we go. This one's done. We're gonna double our extract production. That should be fine. And the next hold up, yep, is just maple syrup. But we do have another tapper shack over here, so hopefully that's gonna speed things up a little bit. Now, we built this pretty big area for dandelions and blueberries, and that was to produce medicine, but I'm assuming we have a lot of antidote right now. So let's see. I understand you complain about your busy schedule every other episode. Oh, my apologies. Yeah, I'll try and complain a little bit less then. But I've got to be honest. I do enjoy it though. I think it's quite fun. So as I was saying, I think what I was thinking, what was I? Oh yeah, more trees over here. I like how you deleted your last message and completely changed it. That's that's funny. I was a little too quick this time though. I know I'm pretty slow sometimes, but definitely saw what you wrote over there. All right, here we go. We're gonna plant some more trees here, and hopefully get some more maple syrup as well. So that should be good. Okay, so we have quite a few spare pots. So why don't we immigrate some of them here? I think another 8 would be good. So we'll go up to 21. All right, let's see. 19, 2 spare. Lovely. You guys are... Oh, sorry, wrong one. Let's continue this one. Then that one's all looking nice and flat over here. The rest was dynamites now, wasn't it? Okay, here we go. What's going here? Too far. No, wrong one. Let me just speed up. It's a little bit difficult. Okay, so here we go. That's gonna go here. We'll do another one. You guys. Actually, once we add it, what do we... That is the lowest. Okay, this one goes here. These ones. You know what? It's easier this way. Yep. There we go. Got them all. Okay. So let me just grab this one as well. That one here. We are almost done. I mean, there's a bit of a lip over here, but we should be able to Oh yeah, I can just do some ladder magic a little bit later. Last series you had a great system in which you placed levees and floodgates and programmed the floodgates to close and divert the bad water tide off the map. Oh yes, that was I remember in the corner of the map. And yeah, it actually took quite a bit of time to set up. It's always the I think you know, you just have to kind of play around with the settings until you find a good balance. And that was yeah, before the sluices. The sluices have definitely made things a little bit easier, but I do find that those floodgates are still very useful in many different scenarios. So I'm glad they're I'm glad they're still useful. And I think if I remember correctly, I was in the process of building up this new city where we had it. Oh yeah, that was the lake city in the middle of the lake, of course. And we had the water sources in the middle of the lake, and trying to sort of allow the bad water to go off the map through a specific channel that was also producing power, whilst letting the clean water stay in that lake there. And that went pretty crazy a few times. Lake City, yep, that sounds like the capital of the Aztec Empire. Oh yeah, I don't think we got very far with it though. Yeah, which is a little bit unfortunate, but I did really enjoy that playthrough. That series was pretty awesome, especially the scrap city and the train system. Okay, let me just place down a few more of you guys here as well. That one, yeah, I definitely really need this leveled out a little bit soon. Few ladders connected. Okay, there we go. And maybe here as well. Okay, we'll definitely be able to hold quite a bit of water in this area. Now this one, are you guys, I'm assuming you're not working because you're full. Nope, that's not the case. Are you guys full? Oh, you're moving stuff around. Okay. Right, so if we don't have spare beavers, but I feel like we don't need you guys, so alright, here you go. Or in here, everything's good now. The drain system last series was great. The way you built the bridge across the entire valley of bad water, and that's it. Oh, a huge, yep, that was the decoration on top of it as well. Looked like it was the all-seeing eye. Yeah, that was pretty cool. And I was just in the the beginning of starting to build up the bot city there as well. The key. Oh yeah. That was a lot of levies that went into that area. And I wish we had, where are we right now? Okay, let's go this side. I really wish we had these kind of levies in my last playthrough, because that's exactly the kind of vibe I was going for. These would have been perfect. Alright, so let's check in on this as well, our production. So, oh, maples, okay. There we go, all of those over here. And this one, so the problem we have right now... right, okay. I don't think we have a forester here. So, just gonna have to build this one real quick, and then we should be good. Alright, next up, so maple syrup's gonna go here. And hopefully we get some more catalyst as well. That will be transport it across the map. Bad water. Alright, extract should be better now as well. We've got another building with 2 more pots in here, so the output is now doubled. Then gears and planks. Okay, plank numbers are starting to go up. Gears are, well, a bit lower, but I think we should survive. That leaves us with the logs. Yep, all the way back to the basics. Here we go. Oh, okay. Right. I think we're just gonna, yeah, let all this water go through. We don't... Okay, we're lacking a level over here. That's unfortunate. Before we go there, though, and start deleting things, we're gonna have to build a little connection here. Okay, so how we are gonna do it is we'll... Let me see. Somewhere around here, we are gonna have a bit of a hill. Right, so there you go. Yeah, we could do a ladder and the bridge here. But as you said, it's the downside is that it's gonna be a little bit not so good looking. So let me see if I can... A bit of a box right now, but it's okay. We'll pretty this up very soon. I think we're too high. Yeah, we'll drop a couple of levels. Okay, let's grab this again. And somewhere here we could also do a bridge, but the idea is to build a city. I mean, we kind of do want to have this height and the arches. So, yeah, I guess the beavers decided to reconstruct this area how it used to look like before the great disaster. Oh, I could also kind of hide it. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Here we go. And then same over here. Don't think we need to let them go underneath it, but I am just gonna leave this access over here. Just for the time being. So here we go. They can climb up. Road's gonna go from here. And we are connected. And what I'll tell them is that the middle link is gonna be a little bit higher priority. I hope they get this done first. Okay, over here as well, please. You guys are done, so we don't really need it. Here we go. Okay, cool. So that's the lowest we can go. Let's see. Right now we don't really need that dirt anymore. Let's pause this building and use those beavers elsewhere. And with this section here, I think we're just gonna go, yeah, dynamites. Keep it simple. Same with these buildings. Don't really need this power here anymore. Which means you guys can start climbing down. Okay, here we go. Couple of ladders. There we go. Now I wonder, I think they should be able to... You're saying it's too far. Okay. I was hoping they'll be able to construct them, but I guess not. I remember a few years back someone put entertainment for the beavers on top of a lake. It's not a bad idea. Oh, we've done something similar as well. Let's see. So entertainment. Yes, you are right. What our plan is with this area. Okay, so the greening of this one's been going a little slower. But that's okay. Might need another water dump here as well. So, sorry. Here we go. The plan is we are gonna put some buildings and stuff on the arch over here. Expand this zone a little bit. Okay, and entertainment, or some of it, like the campfires, will be on the hill because they require ground, I believe, wasn't it? Yep, ground only. Then I did want to, well, we had some littles over here. Let me just grab over here, little. Yep, we had this kind of construction over here, but we had the problem with the tide. So during droughts there wasn't enough water, and then rainy season it's flooded, like we can see right now. So my thought process was, if we move this dam this side a little bit, then in this whole area the water level can remain 4 tiles high, so it's going to be quite stable. But over here, yeah, that means our tank is going to go a little bit smaller. I do have to actually come and fill this up pretty quickly as well. Yeah, we're only deepening it here right now, so not ideal. Where can we climb down from? I think we can have our ninja beavers descend from here. So let me see how low we can go first of all. Okay, couple over here into several under the bridge. Okay, here we go. And then eventually, yeah, we also have this not so good looking lake over here, and things might get a little dangerous. But we could also do something very interesting. Not the monuments. Well, I mean, I guess we could do a monument here if we wanted to, but probably not. But in terms of well-being, mud pits will be cool. Requires haulers. Yeah, that could look interesting. Dance hall, maybe not so suitable. Oh, we should change the tails as well. I think there was a new looking tail that we can do for the Chinese New Year. Okay, so we do have a spot over here. 1000 science. Okay, we got that. Oh, yes, we do. There you go. Metal blocks, 3D planks. Lovely. Let's do that. Give you a high priority as well. Let's see. Floodgates or blow it out of the map. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I think we're gonna need some more construction ones now. So pause this one. Resume you two. The bad water. Oh, I see. Yeah, we could get rid of it. I could seal the thing here as well, whereas it's all the way in the bottom. But I sort of like it. I like the contrasting colors. We got some clean, the good and the bad, the yin and the yang. And if we start getting problems, then we can maybe deal with it. But until we get problems, I think we're just gonna, yeah, maybe try and use it somehow. Then floodgate cities. Yep, absolutely right. Couple of floodgates here. Let me just grab it. And oh gosh, it's very dark right now. How wide is it? Oh, it's only one wide. You can open up this blockage here as well. Demolish this one. Do have some water already pushing into this area. I think what we probably want to do here is give them some kind of a walkway so they can walk around, maybe all the way over here. Could be nice. Okay, so we still need the logs. These guys are pretty slow over here. Could also be because they have to drag them quite far, so... Okay, here we go. Logs, supply. Lovely. Walkway should be levies. Walkway, so... Not sure if it's gonna be suspended or not. We could... Let me just show you real quick. One of the ideas I had before was to have a couple of bridges over here. Maybe a little bit higher. Maybe that's the kind of level. Let me just pause this before I forget about it. And we'll do... Well, this one's a bit too long. Let's take two shorter. Something like this, so they can remain sort of safe. And then, as you said, some... Maybe on this side. We'll have like a viewing platform or something like that. And then let's see, where is it? Where does it make sense to climb through? Maybe from here. I mean, this could look pretty interesting. Couple roads. There we go. I mean, bridges don't block the bad water levies too. Yep. Let me see. Yeah, they definitely don't block anything. This is purely just for the access for them. Let me see. The gap is not so big over here, and maybe this is more like platforms as well. Okay, couple more to this one here. So this is like if beavers had Iceland, then this could be like some sort of volcanic action over here, or I don't know, maybe it's like the geysers that they can go and do some sightseeing here. Bit of beaver tourism. Actually, once we get those built, we could even sort out the contamination issue we had before. Okay, there you go. And then over here we'll block it up a little bit as well. Have a road, stairs. Somehow climb down in here. Actually, we'll do it this way. Here we go. Well, we still kind of want to climb and go through here, or maybe not. Maybe it's fine if we go this way. Okay, cool. So that's lovely. Oh, there's another one here as well. Interesting. Right, beavers, you're gonna have to sort this out real quick. You're gonna go here. Whilst you at it, you might as well tidy this area up a little bit. Alright, ladders. This one isn't gonna be very permanent, so... Right, there we go. And we'll just do a few floodgates in this area until we figure out what and how we want to build here. Someone's probably gonna get stuck in the middle now, isn't it? Aren't they? Potentially, yeah. Alright. Yeah, that should be fine. Let me see. Where is everyone right now? We could have four more of you guys. Lovely. I think it's the dynamites and everything else we're sort of doing here. Okay, here we go. These ones are a little too far away, apparently. Okay, cool. The tank is starting to look better. Let's see how far can we go from this side. So that's the bottom. Essentially... Oh yeah, there's gonna be a bit of ladder action. So what's probably easier is if we... Yeah, bring it to the same level first and then we do a large area. That's probably, yeah, way better. Okay, I mean, of course, the beavers always get stuck. Oh man, yep, they definitely do. Although in this series, I haven't noticed anyone get stuck so far. I mean, I do also have the mod Unstuckify, so that's probably why. But before, yeah, especially when you're doing like bigger builds and designs and things in your colony, it's pretty annoying when they get stuck somewhere and then you have to go and rescue them. Right, so what is the... Oh wow. Right, let's say that's the level we want to be on. We're gonna do some 3s over here. That's gonna be all the way here. Then here, these ones. These ones. Okay, lovely, good. Then we're gonna do some number 2s. That's all this. And none over there. Few over here. Okay, cool. Happy days. And then number 1s. You guys are gonna go here. Just gonna try and bring everything to the same level first. And hopefully it's gonna be a little bit easier later on. Question is, how are they gonna climb down here? Some big ones here as well. I think from here we'll do 1 access point on this side and 1 on this side. Oh wow, okay, we've got a couple of colorful tails already. 1 second, here we go. I did see someone. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Awesome. Yep, we're just gonna do some ladders to climb down here. Start placing the dynamites. Bring everything to the same level. Oh, we do have some naughty trees as well. Okay. There we go. Get these ones out. I really hope that we can bring it down quite a bit before the... Oh, I think that was the correct level. Before the next drought starts. It's already been, what is it, maybe like 10 days? Yeah, so we probably don't have a lot of time left. Now in terms of... Okay, these tanks should be full. They're not, that's a bit of a problem for us. Okay. We're gonna need to have a bit of a dynamite party over here as well. But that's the deepest. Okay. Let me just change this around. I can't really see what's happening here. Okay, let's measure this out. It's only 1 level down. That means, okay, everything here as well. Ideally, would bring you another level down. But since everything's built already... Yeah, feels like we're wasting a layer. But it's okay. That's fine. We'll grab some dynamite over here. We don't have to. I mean, yeah, we could leave everything the way it is right now. And then just dynamite all this. Wait, we're still couple levels up. So all of this needs to go. Do the same on this side. Okay, a bit more over here as well. This way. What about this side? Hard to tell. You guys number... Okay, double dynamite. Right, there we go. I don't suppose they will be able to complete everything here. I do have to give them a bit of access as well. Actually, that access was already from here. Right, let's reinstate that one. And what will you build there instead of those grass blocks? I'm assuming, sorry, we probably sent this comment a little bit earlier. The grass blocks, oh, these ones here. So the goal in this zone is just to deepen the canyon to hold a lot more water, because this lake over here, I'm gonna lower it by 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 levels. Let's see, 3 or 4 levels to have all the pools, the swimming pools here, which means our water tank or the reservoir, we're gonna lose quite a bit of ground. So I need to make sure that this one is able to hold as much water as possible for the next drought. The last drought we had was 47 days, and we had the perfect amount. We had to build some emergency tanks over here, water pumps I mean, and we just barely, not barely, but we did just survive. Yeah, that's the kind of plan here. Okay, you guys are almost just one more ladder to be constructed. And you guys are now flat out as well. Okay, no worries. Drought is approaching. Okay, we do have just 3 days left, and as per usual, so we'll do a quick poll. Let's see. Every drought we have, we do this all the time, so let me type this up. Is this drought longer than... Okay, 5 days. Okay, so here we go. We got 3 days. Just want to hear what you guys think. Is it going to be longer than 45 days or less? We've only had one drought longer than 45 before. And now the next challenge is, you can type in the chat as well if you'd like to. You can type the amount of days, and if your guess is the closest, as long as we get at least 2 guesses of course, if your guess is the closest, you get to choose something that we build in this colony. So the 2 things we've done already, there's someone called Red Panda that has his very own toothbrush over here, so that's what he wanted, because he did not want to use or share his toothbrush with everyone else in this colony. So Red Panda has joined the colony as well. Oh yeah, it also does mean you do get a beaver or a bot in the colony. And then we had also another one, a chair, our bench over here with some trees in the background, so that he could just enjoy the vast emptiness in this valley. Okay, so Commander Doom, you reckon it's gonna be 20 days. Okay. We'll lock your choice in. Right, I'll see. When we go down to day 1, that's when I'll share my opinion on this drought as well. Oh right, sometimes you do let us name the beavers, I remember. Yeah, we definitely named quite a bit in the first few playthroughs. And I mean, if someone asks as well, of course, I'd be very happy to. You can become part of the colony. Right, so beavers, I think you all, and I hope you understand that this is a bit of a priority, so... Okay, here we go. It is too far. Why is it too far? Oh, it's too high for them. Okay, no worries, you can build one over here, this one here. Maybe it's better. Yep, let's go this way. Same over here, gonna have to climb up. Okay, we are gonna need quite a bit of support over here. There we go. Okay, couple more. Just over here. Climb up. And we'll get that tree out as well. Yeah, so if you're saying 20, I think it's gonna be more than that. I think it's gonna be quite a bit more. There is, of course, a chance it's gonna drop down a few, but I think it's more than 20. It would be cool to see a 50-day drought. Would be interesting. But unfortunately we just don't have... Oh, maybe we should focus on this area and try and... Okay, what do we have over here? This way they should be able to build something. And then as long as we have... Let me grab these small ones. Okay, can we please do this as well? I shall do some platforms already. Okay, lovely. I reckon... Let me see how many builders do we have here. Quite a few. Anyone spare anywhere? Bowlers, I think we need them as well, just to fill up the tanks. They are a priority. Yeah, empty these ones. There should be an army. Okay, here we go, yeah. Emptying this out. Okay, so build some paths around the lake. That's a good idea. Just for access. When you say lake, which one of them do you mean? Oh, let me see. I think they are too far from district. Okay. They just need some roads on top of them. Here we go. Any all. Okay. Yeah, we'll have a look after the dynamites. We'll see where they need to go. This one here is quite important. It's good to see the beavers already moving and building and placing the dynamites. Okay, here we go. That's probably the highest of priorities. Let's get all this done. Build a few more bumps. If only we could get it to like 15,000, then that's a very good starting point. Fortunately, we can be quite happy that the canyons are already filled with water. Right. Don't need you anymore. That's good. Yeah, here we go. Pravin, hello. How's it going? Great to see you again. Oh wow, well you look at that. They have already built up this area here. In terms of access, it's not quite how we want this to be and look like. But that's alright. What I can do, we can now climb down here, get rid of this tree. And this one as well. I know they're probably gonna complain. And then what I'd like to do is do the stairs from here and then kind of wrap around this area. Okay. Logs, trees almost gone with the 3 that we have here. Let me see. Check on you guys. Too far. Oh, I see. We do indeed have a bit of a weird problem here. These ones you should have access. Yep, okay, great. And just waiting for a few more. Just woke up having breakfast. Nice. Good morning then. Morning for me as well. Yet to have breakfast though. Provian, you can jump in as well. The drought is starting in about 1.5 days. And as per usual, if you guess how long the drought is, and if your guess is the closest, then you get to choose something small that we can build in the colony. Like, let's say we got one of the viewers wanted to have a bench over here so they could see the colony, and we have a toothbrush somewhere as well on a hill. So because Red Panda didn't want to share his toothbrush with anyone else. Oceana, for both of you. Yep, I'm in Hong Kong. All right, here we go. I think we are done now. No, you're still building the platforms. That's okay. They do need a bit of access. No worries. Do a couple more over here. So Pravin, you must be... You just woke up, and that means... You're probably a couple of hours behind me. You're in India. Okay, yeah, so that's... what is it? It's 11 AM here. Oh, are you bringing... Okay, they're still going. I really want to delete this area. I think we're safe now. Okay, let's go. Oh, that was loud. Okay, there we go. And that one goes just like so. Fill it up. Lovely. Not a pump over here. 11 AM. It's 10 PM for you. Right, so you must be in the States, eh? Alrighty, another pump will be placed shortly. You are complaining because of access. Okay. 0.9 days. Do you guys reckon you could maybe finish this one here? That would be lovely. Now, okay, very important. I don't think we'll be able to build a ton of, let's see, dynamites. But let's just make sure we detonate the ones we already have. If you could please get this one done. Oh, there was one more here. No worries. Let's one more just over here, and the rest I think will be fine. I'm not gonna lower this level just yet. We're gonna have to keep it for another round, and then I reckon in the next drought or rainy season, that's when we can sort this out and make it a little bit better. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's 8:47 for you. I see. Okay, yeah. So you're like 2.5 hours. That's very interesting. So what? You're like GMT 5 plus 5.5. Does anyone want tea? Oh, I absolutely love tea. My friend was just came back from Laos, and he brought some very nice black tea from there. Okay, here we go. Not worry about these guys here. Fortunately, the tanks are starting to be emptied slowly but surely as well. So, let's see. Some over here. What I could do is... Okay, should we switch them over to hauling or carry on with building. Carry on with building because there's a bit of space in here. Of course, who doesn't want some? In fact, you just reminded me. Yeah, so you guys are more of a tea persons as well, not coffee. I used to be a coffee person, and I mean sometimes when I travel I still do love it, but I've sort of started to consciously drink less coffee. Oh wow, it's difficult to get words out right now. Maybe I do need some coffee soon. Let's have a look at this as well. So extract. Okay, that's lovely. We've got tons of you now. Cattle is not doing so good, and that's probably because of maple syrup. Okay, trees unplanted. You can go, and maybe we can start harvesting some more from here. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to dynamite this down a little bit more as well. Okay. No worries though. Yeah, we'll do it another day. Okay, unfortunately this isn't gonna be built, but that's okay. A few dynamites here. There we go. Yeah, I think we should be fine. So I'm gonna say, ooh, tough one. Is it gonna be more or less? So since Commander said it's gonna be only 20, I think it's gonna go down a little bit and be like 35. I don't think it's gonna be less than 35. Would be surprised if it's 60. That would be a challenge, and we'd probably have to do some changes around here. I mean, 47 we survived, and now we should have a bit more water stored. As long as we empty this canal and everything and fill up our tanks as quick as possible, then we might be fine. We have a lot of water. Yes, we do have a lot. Although in the last drought with 47 days, we did run, everything was dry. So if it is another 10 days on top of that, I think we'll be fine. But if it goes to like 70, 80, we might have some problems, maybe. If it goes, yeah, more than 60, my next priority is to climb over here and empty this whole area. We'll build some like temporary storages here and just fill this whole area up. We'll pause anything that is non-essential and send the pots over here working 24/7. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see. End the poll as well. And 50 days. Okay. Wow. That is impressive. Yeah, I think 50 days should be fine. We did 47 before, so 50. Yeah, what's 50 for us? Nothing. It is a long time though. That's what it is. Sorry, Commander, you were a little off, but that's okay. What did Barvin say? Pravin, sorry. Pravin said 47 days. Oh. Okay, Pravin. That's an entire month. Oh yeah, that's a whole cycle. Pravin, if you are still here, then congratulations. You can choose something small that we will build to honor your victory. So again, before we got Red Panda's toothbrush over here that no one else is allowed to use. And then we do have this lovely bench area, like a viewing corner for another viewer. So if there's anything you'd like to have in this colony in your honor or in honor of your victory, then let me know. Alright, we've got a few more dynamites here as well, but I mean, it probably doesn't hurt to finish this up as much as we can. Yeah, you guys do that side. Might even be able to place one up here as well. And this one. And this one. Okay. Probably if you said 47, then that means you're the closest because it was 50. That's the rules. More gears and planks to get the railroad system in. Alright, let's have a look. So gears are okay. Planks, yep, I agree. We need some more. So what we were trying to actually solve was we're trying to increase our log production. Yeah, that's well, since we're not really building anything here, why don't we just fill up this whole area? Yeah, that's what we'll do. And we'll need a couple more beavers to help clean up this zone as well. Alright, one can go over here. And that's gonna be all trees. Some storages are obviously required over here. And move this one over. We could do another one somewhere here. Couple of platforms. Yep, here we go. Let's see. And what's with food? What is with food? It's doing okay right now, it seems. Praveen, beaver statue on a cliff. Alright. We can definitely do that. Where is a cliff that we can let me see. I think we'd like to put it on a cliff or a mountaintop that we're not gonna use. Probably not gonna build on top here. Let's just see. Not on this mountain. There's a lot of stuff happening here already. No one really goes by this area, so that's a bit weird as well. Well, we could place you here. This could work. There's a small cliff or a mountain here. Yeah, okay, let's see, we can do it facing the colony, or we can face it that way, overseeing this the new development over here as well. Oh, where is it? Okay, so let me grab monuments, decoration, beaver statue. Yeah, let's place you over here. I think that's a solid spot. Okay, gonna have to give a bit of access. Where are we? Alright, there we go. You want to face the colony? Alright, let's face the colony then. Decorations. Alright, there we go. Would be cool if you could name that statues as well. Or give it a bit of a description. So that the younger beavers one day would visit this location and know what happened here. Triple dynamite, okay, that can go here. These ones, a bit of out of range, but okay. 49 days left. That is a long time. Very long time. Right, so let's go back into the logs. Before we start building anything crazy, we do need some more logs. Okay, in terms of this over here, fix you up as well. Gonna have maybe a walkway over here or something. Demolish this one. Okay, once someone built a giant dam with housing on the inside and 2 torches on each side of the top. It makes no sense on this map. Yeah, don't really have like a area where we could build a massive dam. Like, this is kind of interesting. I do love those overhangs. What I love building is on the cliffs, you'll probably see on my playthroughs as well, quite a few cliffside beavers is what we like to do. Let's see, Pravin, can you place another on that nearby cliff, but don't build it now, someone can claim it. Oh, so you could have a buddy in the future here. That is true. So the two of you will save this spot for someone else. Okay, there we go. Back to the trees, back to the logs. You guys are open and running. That's gonna go here. Yeah, we're just gonna fill this with the trees. Then I'm just gonna empty you. We'll have the backup logs, start producing some more planks, and then, as Commander Doom said before, gonna focus on the trains once again. District center is gonna be up here. Pause you for a second. And yeah, train station will be about here. That is the location it's gonna go through directly from here. Under the overhangs, we'll have a big station in the middle of the colony. Oh, you guys are done. Here we go. We've got a second one. Not a second one. That's the sixth one. Go over here, and we can do one more eventually, one day. Don't think we need that one there. All right. Yeah, once this expansion is done here, I think we'll be pretty good with the water. Oh wow, access to the mountain as well. How beautiful is this? And then yeah, you're gonna go right about here. I do want to start cleaning that up as well, so you need stairs everywhere. And then one over here. This one's kind of in the way, so there you go. And right there. Okay, cool. I think we can run it a little bit quicker now. Logs are starting to pile up. Well done. Extract storages are full, so we probably need a bigger one. Where do we need to bring it though? Let's see. You guys were using extract, right? So we only have a tiny one here. Okay, that can go. We shall. Oh no, what's the problem over here? Interesting. Do we have a... oh, we had a road here, of course. Okay, so there we go. That building's gonna go here. Do we have to change this around a little bit? Maybe, maybe not. And hold some extract for us. Okay, cool. Let's see, Pravin, that map overview, very neat and new mod. Yeah, just installed it today to kind of give it a try, see what it's like. I thought I might be using it a little bit more, but I'm very used to just sort of zooming around the map. But actually, yeah, it's very handy to hop on from one place to another. What's going on here? Are you complaining because there's no... oh, I see. They're not producing and we haven't finalized. Okay. You can still climb up here, so why can't you build this? So there you go. This one's done, and you guys are on battery power now, aren't you? Yeah, I think they are. Planks are still very low though. I think this isn't enough production for us. Yeah, there's a lot of gear production over here. That's okay though. Maybe we just expand it a little bit. Let me grab this one. I didn't want to fill it with just production buildings here, but then again, not a bad idea. There we go. Connect them up. That's another 3 of them. Oh, that should be done in a second as well. Here we go. Let's just see if the power is finally going through. No, it isn't. Okay, so one more link left. That's gonna be you guys. Get out of this area. And it should be pretty quick and simple. That's gonna go in here. High priority. Okay, emptying this one already. Cool, just a few more pieces, guys. Alright, here we go, and then this one as well. In terms of this, that should be the very last bit here. Okay, I'm not going to do a ladder on the other side. That will remain. Right, this one here first. Corner bit. Alright, cool. Praveen, I need to go. Hey, thanks for joining. Hope you enjoy your breakfast, and yeah, I'll see you another time. Okay, it's just final pieces over here. That one's done. Lovely. We shall remove this link in here as well. And what I'll do is, very quickly, platform, you, and you. Well, pause this one. It seems they're complaining again. Alright, grab all the resources. Yep, that should be the last link that we need here, which means we'll have the dynamite production. Well, it's already on, but as soon as we get this bit done here, then it will be working when there's no wind. Okay, make sure we leave no trace. Clean it up. There we go. That's the last and final piece of the puzzle. Alright, we do have a lovely statue that's waiting to be placed as well. No, that's the farmer's monument. That's not very suitable here. What's the next one? Brazier of bonding. Okay, that could be... Wasn't there like a fire in the middle, so maybe that's more suitable. Fountain of Joy. Need access to the water. And then we have Earth Recultivator. No, that's a wonder. That probably isn't gonna go here. Okay, here we go. Everything's connected up and we're producing 9,500 power. That's very lovely. Let's have a look over here as well. Oh, you guys... Oh, of course, because it's drought now. Okay, in drought we're producing 9,000 power, was it? 9.5. Okay, so that's very good. That means our batteries are going to be full. This reminds me we were building stuff in here as well. So let's have a quick look. Oh, wow. That is very difficult to see. Got dynamite on that end. I think we're not going to be able to reach this, so we'll have to do another ladder over there. Okay, speed it up a little bit. You guys, is that the lowest? That is the lowest already. Yeah, it's really hard to tell how high we are. Okay, that should be the smaller ones. And from here we need the doubles. Alright, cool. Go this way, connect that one, that one. Alright, almost there. When in town, Panta Beaver. Oh, hello, Dark Dragon. Great to see you. How are things? We're not doing too bad here. Been quite busy today building this whole area up. I think we've done achieved a little bit. Let me just try and get those dynamites done and now look around as well. So this is officially our longest drought. Right now, 50 days. Day 40, well, 46 days left. I think we're a little bit better prepared than in the in the last drought. I think. Don't know if you saw the last one. Let me just zoom out, it's a little bit too loud. That's true, I agree about the overhangs and bridges, but we're so close. It's just a couple of pieces left in here. And now... okay, there we go. Is the backside done? Not quite. Almost. Alright, lovely. Yep. Oh, can they build sideways from the bridge now? Because they definitely didn't used to allow that before. That's why no one never used the bridges before. But yes, I watched the video from yesterday. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, 47 days was interesting. I think a few of the guys in the chat were like, they thought it might be a very disastrous outcome. But I must say, it felt a little bit enjoyable to see how the beavers were... I think the beavers were chill. They knew it was gonna be fine. Yes, one tile to the side, one tile off the edge, and above. Yeah, okay, so they have changed the bridges. Yeah, before it was pretty annoying that they were not able to... They were only able to build downwards. But if they've changed it, then that's awesome. Okay, one more. There we go. And we're pretty much done now. There's one more piece here. And this one. Okay. Highest priority. Come on, guys. Let's get this done right now. And we can have some more power stored here. I finished my power system today. Nice one. Did you do wheels or what did you build? Let me see. That one's almost done. Oh wow. And the last piece of the puzzle has been delivered. Okay, we'll tidy you up. And also the roads actually. Now, power, flywheels. Oh. I think we miscalculated this a little bit. No worries though. I wonder if you can build all of them. Metal blocks. Okay, metal we do have. Gears, we've got tons as well. Treated planks. Yep, seems to be fine. And the logs are okay as well. Alright, there we go. Water wheels, just over 1.3 terawatts. Oh wow. That must be... That sounds it takes up quite a bit on your map. Are you... I'm assuming you're playing on the Iron Teeth, right? With their big fancy wheels. The ones we don't have access to in this one. Okay, so you guys do this, that. In terms of access, you are universal. We can still climb down here. Okay, so that's good. What needs to happen is we'll go here. We'll do another universal. But they will probably... Let me see. 2 platforms. I think they can walk over this bit here, so we'll be okay. Max size map. The wheels wrap around the entire map, multiple levels. Oh wow. I'm assuming that project was not just one morning or one evening, few hours. It sounds like it was maybe 3 or 4 hours instead of 2, especially in terms of planning, leveling it out. All right, okay, so let me see, what else can we do before that? Fast cycle 1000. Okay, we're on cycle 16. You played the same map for 1000 cycles. Oh wow, that is very very impressive, I must say. I don't think I've ever made it that far in any kind of maps or series or even like offline play. Okay, let me see. So I'm pretty certain, if we look over here, right, so water 15,000, that should be fine. And you're still bumping that stuff there as well. Yeah, I think we should be okay. I did want to change, oh yeah, we wanted to change this one around here now, wasn't it? I forgot exactly what though. Maybe the sluices had to move up a little bit. Maybe. Let me see. I see I missed a lot. You wanted a lake city there. Which part? Oh yeah, yeah, we're still doing a lake city here. Not to worry. We'll well, it's not gonna be like on the lake. It's gonna be above the lake on the overhangs. I do one line where I play shorter times, but then I have my just want to fiddle play around. Okay, gotcha. Test things out then. Fair enough. Let me see. Okay, so logs are definitely going up now. Same with the blanks as well. That's good. Production lines are looking okay. You can disappear. These two will go logs and logs. Here we go. Alright, so the only problem that we are gonna have, once this water level drops very low, we will not be having a lot of stuff here. A lot of the trees won't be able to grow anymore. We could do, yeah, I think in the future we'll do a few of those underground piles. Well, I said in the future, but we're not gonna have train station here. Why don't we just place one over here for now? There we go, logs. That should take care of a few of them. I can't wait till next update, actual water physics and layerable tiling. Oh man, yes. I'm pretty excited for the tube system as well. So that's, I'm assuming, I mean, I don't know of course, but sounds like we'll only have one district center maps from then. Because if you can run the tube all the way to the other side of the map, then yeah, it will be interesting to see how that's gonna work out. No more district crossings and no more sort of managing the supplies. That'll be fun, but I'm calculating 350k food per minute for a project. Oh wow. Okay. I think maybe this map could also be... I don't think it's going to be a 1000 cycle map. I don't think we'll be streaming the same map for this long, but we could probably use it for some bigger builds as well. To test things out and stream it live. Okay, so let me try and place a few more trees in here. We'll have a flag. Maybe we'll have the flags on that side. Okay, same over here. And a couple here. How far is your reach? Not very far. And actually, okay, fine. We shall expand you. Got the flag, so we don't have to worry about that. And I'll do these ones as well. Okay, wow, that's gonna be a few. In terms of beavers, a few too many jobs. 23. Yeah, that's a lot of vacancies. Let me see. A good late game map is wonderful to test things, compare info, get new data. Oh, absolutely. Especially when you have so many storages and resources piled up as well. You don't have to wait for anything. But then again, at the same time, you could also get the mode where things are built instantly that don't require resources. So I guess that's an option as well. Let's have a look over here. How are we doing? Okay, we've got 2 already. What are we lacking right now? Is it the treated planks or is it access? I think it's the access. They're not able... Oh, never mind. They are able to build here. Okay, not so long till all of this will be done. That's lovely. By the way, do you know how to pressurize a water system? What do you mean by pressurizing a water system? Like what kind of water system? Pumping, dumping? Are we talking about generating some power? The bridges over here. Okay, so you don't have access. Gotcha. I'm gonna have to delete this one, build this one here. Right, here we go. And how it all started actually was, yeah, we were just trying to build up those train tracks over here. And I think the consensus is that we're gonna go from this side. We'll have some platforms here over the lake and then cut into the wheat fields, go through here and then turn. Dark Dragon, I think the short answer to your question is probably not. I'm not entirely sure what you're asking, so yeah, I think it's a no. Oh, we've done this here as well. Very lovely. Okay, here we go. You cap off the water source by building around it, covering it with overhangs and impermeable floors. Okay. For a good water, you have 2 sets of sluices there. One for good, one for bad. I see. Oh, okay. So you're saying once you build that cap, that means the water source will still output the water, but somehow there can exist more than 1 unit of water per tile. I thought the game sort of has a hard cap of 1 unit per tile or something like that. I don't actually know how many units per tile it does. Was it 5, 10? Let's see, for bad water, which I pressurize, I cap it off and then make an aqueduct up to a mega height and then inject it into a top level power system. Oh wow, okay. With it being pressurized but only 1 tile square, when it ejects into the power system it ejects faster. Oh, okay. That's very interesting and sounds very very handy for a power system. There's a waterfall limit of 2.2 water per tile. Face of waterfall. Interesting. Oh, by the way, is your... Let me see. I did see someone talk about some water units and waterfalls before as well. I was just checking the comments today. I've yet to reply to a few because I wanted to hop on the stream first. Yeah, I'll have to look it up again. Okay, so this tank is already empty. Interesting. And this one, 41 days. Okay, we've done 1/5 of the drought season already, which is good. Next, we have... Okay, the logs are still a bit of a problem now, aren't they? I mean, we are about to have you guys here. I'm just gonna let the bots run this area, since there's so many vacancies for the jobs. Oh, actually, never mind. I think it's coming from here. Oh yeah, that's 12 already. And there's another 8 somewhere. Not sure where. But they are somewhere. Let's see. That's why I put a sluice at base height in a dam, so it flows at level water rate. Okay, I see. When open acts as an empty block. Very interesting. That actually sounds pretty cool, yeah. It's just it's one of those builds that you do it once, and well, unless you have very long droughts, I'm assuming you don't have to worry about power for quite some time. Maybe a few more trees in here as well. Okay, access, there we go, almost linked up. Lovely, you can go this way. Tidy it. And then I think we're fine around this area. Couple more. You guys can climb down, tidy it up a little bit. Alright, platforms. I mean, I think we said we're not gonna let them climb on this level, and that's why we built them a little bit safer system over here, but oh well, maybe these are the tours that we can run here for slightly bit more adventurous beavers. Well, the way I build wrapping around map, one tile of water goes through like 100-200 water wheels before it checks from the map. I see. Yeah. There with a few batteries as well, and voila, there we go. Right, so you're not paused, but it is full of water, so I think we can be happy. Then the next thing is we'll let it extend a little bit. We do want everything to look good in this area, and maybe climb over and down from here as well. Tidy this one up. Okay, here we go. So I have a lot of batteries and flywheels to store power for long droughts. Oh, I bet. I can only imagine what your map looks like. Let's see. Well, we're not using a lot of dirt. Let's repurpose some of the bots. We should have... Okay, yes, we do have one over here. And then a few up here around as well. Let's clean this up as quick as we can. Now, in terms of the the water, yeah, I think we should be able to clean this up pretty nicely. So, since you are level 3, I'll place a few more around this. Okay, here you go. Not that many areas actually. Then one more for the number 2s. Here we go. So I don't mind dynamiting in these sections because all of it is usually underwater and no one can see it anyways. So it kind of feels like we're not losing anything in terms of aesthetics. Yeah, it's quite okay to use this space to store the water, and you know, it's all for the beaver well-being as well, so it's in their best interest. Let's see, wanna know a nice power storage trick? I take my main dammed water area, wrap around the edge of it with gravity batteries, then inside it I blast out even, fill it with flywheels, none of it affects how much water in area. Oh, true, yeah, absolutely. I usually try and hide my batteries in the water as well. Like flywheels, we've got this, which is functional. Okay, lovely. Got some over here now. Yeah, I wish we had the iron teeth bad water cap. We could open it during droughts as well. That would be awesome. I'm starting to feel that the unified mod, I don't know if it's on Steam or not, but the unified mod was actually pretty cool. Did use it on one of my previous playthroughs, and yeah, I do miss some of the decorations. Okay, so maple syrup, how are things over here? The trees are still growing. 28, 61%. Okay, cool. Speed it up a little bit. You guys don't have anyone here. 18 vacancies. What's going on? What do we build that? I mean, there's a few things over here for sure. That's fine. Nothing else we've added anywhere else. Oh, I think I know what. Okay. We can pause these two because our water tanks are already full. Okay, how about this? We should have 10 vacancies now. And most of them should be somewhere here anyways. Yep, there we go. That's why I don't rely on bad water caps. Circle it with levees and a couple of sluices. Cover it with overhangs, slap on tiles, and bam, controllable bad water. That's okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think your what you just described will be pretty useful here, but I think right now because we have so many large windmills, I think we're quite okay, and our production zone is fairly limited here as well. Okay, too dark to see. You have to be like 2 tiles above bad water to build the overhangs. Okay, I might do some research later into this as well. I'm assuming there's a few posts on Reddit or something like this. Because yeah, I'll probably have to read it again to really comprehend and understand it. And I should probably get some breakfast and coffee too. Okay, so let's have a look. We're waiting for maple syrup, which is gonna take some time. That's okay. Not too worried about the catalyst. The fuel is okay. Production in terms of blocks, that's gone up. Everything else here is looking good as well. So yeah, I think our next one's really pushing through this area. What I'd like to have is maybe, let me see, we could have those trains running already, but we just need a bit of a loop over here where it returns home. So where can it return home from? We could go around from here, through and under, maybe through here as well. Goes around from here to the other side, switches tracks a little bit, and then maybe we'll cross from the middle of the lake, but we are gonna have to marry it from somewhere around here. Okay, so maybe we work backwards a little bit. Dark Dragon, let me see. I use the method so I can permanently stop a bad water source or redirect it for power. Gotcha. If you want to see someone that does well with pressurization, What's a YouTuber that I could recommend, if that's okay? Oh, of course you can recommend. You can send stuff here. That's fine. I'll just be honest. I'm not sure if we will build it here because we are kind of okay with power. I do see it as a pretty interesting project to try in the future, though. So so yeah, I could. I think I will be interested to check it out for sure. Sorry, I'm just trying to... Okay, here we go. And train tracks. And this one. Sometimes it's just difficult to talk, think, and play at the same time. This one goes here. How are they going to access? Okay, probably give them a bit of access from here. I never name drop on a person's chat without permission. That's not nice. Oh, I see. Fair enough. Thanks for checking first. It is absolutely fine. And let me see, can we get through from here as well? Yes, we can. Alright. And down from here. Now the question is, how high is the water level? What his name is on YouTube. Said he's got a few wonderful builds. Nice, okay. I'll try and keep that in mind, and we might even yeah, try something like this out when we run out of ideas, or if we start having some issues with power. It sounds like a very cool idea though. Alright, goes in here that way. Yeah, question is, how high was this water level? It was definitely flowing through here, but was it flooded? I'd like to... Okay, with the tracks, what I'd like to do, I'd like them to be just above water, but not too high, because that would be, I don't know, it will feel a little different, a little weird. Oh, we could also try and make something more interesting in here, I suppose. Let's see. Okay, I wish we had... We got triple platforms. I really wish we had the metal ones. Like just the platforms. I know we got the... Where is it? Metal platforms here. But we're missing the base, the stem. Alright, so that's where it's gonna go. Let me see. By pressurizing all the bad water sources, you can bring them to one spot. I'll break off with the sluice, and so you fill a bit for bad water pumping, everything else off the power production. I see. Yeah, that sounds like a very massive project. We're just barely trying to put some train tracks in place right now. Trying to concentrate all the bad water in this map. That would take us quite some time. Right, so you're gonna go here. Is that the height though? I think it is. Okay, pause you for a second, because I do know we need some tracks over here as well. And then just another piece over here, and that's where we shall enter the water. Hold on a second. Okay, roads will be going from here. We're doing well. You just haven't gone into the let's build a ridiculous thing just cause phase. Yep, that's very true. We're still trying to build up this map and reach the areas that we want to. I think the biggest project is for us is having that train system in place. Once that is in place, that means we can figure out the resources, and then I do want to have, well, this area is going to be for the beavers. This one here is going to be for the bots, bit of a construction area, and I think we are going to have another satellite colony. I don't know, maybe somewhere around here. Looks like a very lovely distant town or village that we could do. Yeah, and same with the train tracks here as well. It's gonna be cool and interesting. One's gonna go this way, one's gonna be maybe like different levels crossing over. This one passing through here, or this one. That means we're probably gonna have to change you. Oh wow, a lot to do. If there's a mine, good area for a village, absolutely. Could bring that one alive as well. You guys are still working here. Okay, that's good. Okay, so let me try and see how we want to do this. So that's the height where we have the water. As I said before, don't really like using the platforms, but we might have to. Oopsie, here we go. A few ways how we could go about it. I'm thinking we could use metal overhangs. Then have some. Oh, maybe we shall do this. Yeah. Okay. I think I know what we're doing. This way, these ones will be on top. Okay. Figure out the height real quick. So that's the lowest. Turn on the grid lines. I'll place you over here. Figure out the height. That's gonna take a second though. Okay, I have to get going, but I'll keep the stream on replay. I'll even rewatch this part. All right. I hope you have a wonderful day, and well, if it is a day for you, and we'll definitely see you around again. Thanks a lot for the ideas. I'll definitely keep that in mind. I'll have a look as well, and the moment where we get to a point where we don't have ideas or need power, then yeah, we'll definitely give it a try. So yeah, enjoy your day, night, and we'll see you soon. The height is +5. Oh, not the actual height. I'm trying to figure out how do I build the train tracks over here. I think I have something in mind I did in a previous series that I might copy. But okay, here we go. So that one's gonna go. Let me see. On this height, we'll have a levee on top and then a train track. No, it needs to be here. Levee, train track. Nice. Okay, for good measure. Let me see. I think that's the longest one. Oh, yep, that's the longest one we can use. That's the height we need to go. And I think it's just gonna be easier if I drag this over here and delete the rest later. Okay, so that's one too high. Here we go. I think we're kind of figured it out now. And here, and then this one. Yes, here we go. Levees on top. No, not the levees. Oh, that's still too high, it seems. These are gonna go top, then levees. Okay. One more try. Actually, we're not gonna use levees. We are gonna do this one here. We'll measure out the distance again. I think we've got it now. Okay, that's gonna go all the way there. Might need a dynamite actually. Right. So there we go. Grab this one. The other pieces. So if you run over here, that means we still need right about there, which means it's here. Then we're gonna do this one. Okay, I think we've got it now. Oh yeah, here we go. And this one. Okay, the next thing we shall do, Now this is the not so fun part, I suppose. Can we track them? Oh no, we cannot. Yep, that's gonna be the supporting platform. Then we shall... let me see, smooth metal, decoration metal slope. Yes to this, but we're gonna do the other side first, I think. Building the tracks themselves. Okay, if we want to be smart, I think there's another way how we could do it. Oh yeah, there's still a road we could build here. That's 1, 2... Oh, that's 3 tiles up. So what I was thinking initially, I'd like to have the levee pieces here. And decorations on the other side. But building this up might be a problem, especially when it comes to the train tracks themselves. I'll leave one side. No matter what, we're gonna have some issues over here. Okay. Not to worry. Let's climb down from this area. Okay. And right here as well. I need to give them a little bit of access. Fortunately, it is bots that are going to be constructing this. Over here. So I think... oh, 1 second. One more. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 6. Alright, perfect. Actually, this could have been cool if it is above water a little bit. Just like by a tile. Because no one's gonna see. Yeah. Let me think about this for a second. So now they're gonna have to go up again. Here we could have already been a tile up. Okay, before we build this, I think we... Let me just try 1 level up. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so that's gonna be just above the water level. And then in terms of decorations, we're gonna have you over here. And then we need the... Let me see, decoration. That takes scrap metal. Scrap metal we had. Few less logs. What logs we have as well. Oh, you take metal and 19 planks. Okay, never mind. We're going decoration pieces. Yep, that's for sure. Didn't realize they were so expensive. Okay, that one goes here. This one. And then same over here as well. Pretty sure they can climb up the decoration pieces, so we can just place you over there. Oh, they can't climb down because that's not a ladder here. Yikes. Okay, here we go. Let's do it one more time. And then the only problem we have is don't have a platform on this side. Okay, no worries. What we can also do, build these bits here. Okay, lovely. And that's how we shall build up this whole area. I'm just gonna do this first, that one piece over here. Force the ladder. So hopefully they can't do anything else. And then we just kind of observe if it's the design that we want to have. Alright, any second now, guys. It's too far, I understand. Okay, you need to... Oh, they do have to go. Never mind. This is fine here. In terms of resources, yeah, they can bring some logs and planks from here. Anything else you guys need? Scrap metal, well, that's easy. And here we go. We do have access. Question is, they'll be able to build these two, but probably not this one. Okay, here you go. This platform as well. And then once that is done, I think the rest should be pretty easy. It does highlight the problem with the rest of the pillars as well. We're gonna have the exact same problem. Okay, almost there. Yeah, I mean, we've got like 149, well, beavers and pots right now, but it still feels that we could use a few extra ones. So for our next expansion, we'll look into producing a few more pots. Okay, here we go. Just one metal block is what we need. Over here, let's set you as metal, obtain, and there we go. Right, the next layer, that one is done. A few more pieces, and whilst they are doing that, there's a whole army coming in already. So that's good. Let me just zoom around real quick and see, make sure that everything else is fine as well. Storage is, it's fine. They just woke up, so maybe they consumed a little bit more. Might have to open up another one soon though. Happy with these storages. Everything is full. Oh yeah, it's dropping a little bit. What is it, 35 days? Okay, cool. I think eventually we'll probably have a few more of you guys. Here, road. And then we need a bit of a more permanent solution somewhere else. Maybe that's what we'll use the trains for. Maybe we do like... Oh yeah, losing this here already. We could do like a farm, a storage zone somewhere here, so only trains will zoom in here, and then bring some water back to the colony. Okay, so I do think we're gonna have to make a bit of a change around this area, and that is to do with water. So to hydrate everything, because we are gonna need those logs. Let me see. So we do a 3x3 over here and use the... We shouldn't block everything in. Let me see. 3. That's a 3. That's a 3, and this one here. Yeah, this should be okay. And these ones climb up. We are gonna need the stairs. Alright, off we go, beavers. And then that's probably the level where we want to our things. Okay, definitely gonna be automatic. So that one can go here. Water dump. And some roads as well. Let's just make sure the trees are cut down first. We need some levees in place before we start dropping the water in. Okay, and advanced. Connect you up. Also, if it's more than what are we, 2 levels up? So 1.8, and unpause if we drop just below 1.2. Okay, next thing we need obviously is the storages. Bring it as close as you can. Have water, obtain, very important. give you a priority as well as soon as it's built. Okay, any second now, prioritized by haulers. Here we go. This area is back to life. Now, I don't like filling up this whole area here. It's definitely a waste of water during the longer droughts. So we are gonna have to build another one in a central location, which is right about here. Yeah, this one can take care of most of you. Alright, so here we go. I have 3 by 3. No, here, 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 and here. That's gonna be our water tank here. Nice, lovely. Then you guys are crying as well, not very happy. But it's not gonna be our permanent tree farm here. I mean, I guess we'll pause the building then. Then again, we might have some stuff here. Okay, we've got time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and here and here. Okay, I think that should already be good for us. I mean, I was told you don't need to build it this high, and I know, but for some reason I still like building them high up in the sky here. Alright, there we go. Water dump right about here. Grab some roads as well, connect you up, and we need a storage unit right about here. Actually, let's just base you into the ladder and obtain. Okay, cool. Then the next thing we need here is automation. Let's get this built as well. Priority stairs. No one got stuck in here, right? Okay, that's good. And let's see, we got one spare one. Probably bring you back here, change around. Don't need all those roads. And then you guys were saying we could also go and climb to the other side. Alright, how are things over here? Everything's harvested. I don't think we need 3 of them, so let's cut down another one. You guys have access. Oh, yes you do. Okay, lovely. Cool, let's just grab... Oh, you guys might have... They do. Right, not to worry. Place another ladder somewhere here, although I feel it's still too far from them. I'll do one over here as well. Okay, connect this up, make sure it is a bot, and same thing. We're too high, so we can say 177, unpause if it's less than 120. And we're done. Priority for you, make sure this one's always full. It's all about that efficiency now, isn't it? This forester here, I think we gonna have to wait a second. There we go, here's our water. Oh, they're still not gonna be able to build this up, sorry, my bad. Here we go. Okay. Right. What is our next... Oh, we were building those train tracks. I think we can leave everyone else in here. How many jobs do we have? 17. Okay, let's not put any beavers where we don't need them just yet. Right, how are things over here? You guys are building this up. Taking you a bit of time. Lovely. And that's where our train tracks are gonna go. So I was thinking it would be nice if it's a little bit more raised, because that's where the water level is gonna be. Let me see. Go from here, rainy season. Oh, actually, never mind. It is a good height. Or is it? I mean, yeah, it looks kind of weird over here. But from the top, I think we should be good. Initially, we're thinking of dropping it a little bit lower. And I guess the only way to figure this out, let me just pause everything else. Okay, pause these ones. The only way we can find what's more suitable is by building one that's a little bit lower. Okay, we've got the materials. And we can splurge a little bit. Alright, cool. Don't think you need the ladder, but I'm just gonna give you one. I'll give you two. Actually, this might be useful. So they can now climb in there and build from underneath. And then, okay, I'll do this one as well. Bring them across. And this side. And then the decoration levies. They're not the actual levies, they're the decoration pieces. Right, so here we go. You guys can just go nuts over here. Do we have some battery juice? Yes, we do. Alrighty, well there they go. Can probably leave this area again for another second. What do we want to see? In terms of resources, water's going down, logs, that's okay. We're just constructing a lot of things right now. Everything else seems to be okay. Here we go, Amiral. When you will post another episode of TIMBERBORN, I'm kindly waiting for that every single day. Oh, I think we've been releasing an episode every day, same time, 6 p.m. GMT plus 8. Didn't we? Yeah, I'm pretty certain we had one that went out last night, and there's one that will go out today as well. We're almost at the end of our stream though, just a little bit more. Want to make sure we tie up some loose ends, such as, well, we're producing some more logs over here, so be happy about that. And then I just want to see how those train tracks will go as well. But yeah, we'll definitely have another episode that will go out tonight, and I will try and record a few more for the rest of the week as well. Just to say, I do usually record several episodes in one go, and then I'll upload them all, let's say 5 or 6 of them in one go as well. I'll release them typically like members first, so all 6 will go out in 1 week, and then they'll be automatically releasing one per day for the rest of the week. And right now I do have that sort of extra time right now as well, so it's kind of nice. We can keep a pretty decent schedule, I must say. But as soon as I return to work, I mean, hopefully we can do a video per day, but I think at some point, especially when the episodes or the map and the colony goes into late game, everything takes a little bit longer. So at that point we might do like 3 streams per day, let's say Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, and then we'll fill the gaps with the videos. Yeah, I think that's quite reasonable. So here we go. Platforms are going in. Which one is gonna be better now? I think the lower one's gonna be better. I can already feel it. What do you guys reckon? This one's kind of, I don't know, it feels like maybe it's too far or high above the water. It's nice, we could have like a secret access for the beavers, for maintenance I suppose. But then again, at the same time, what would be more efficient? Let me try this. If I delete this in here and place platforms, I think this would be smarter, because then we could have the roads inside there under the platforms, and then beavers could run here, construct everything and the train tracks, and we don't have to do it one by one, and we're never gonna have issues with access. And then in the future, of course, if we need some more additional roads or connect different regions, we already have those roads going here. It could be a smarter option. All right, there we go. 30 days left, and I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I think the one in terms of height and the visual looks, I think this one's gonna be better. The water level, come on, if you guys could please build up some of these blocks here as well, that would be appreciated. Yeah, I think we're almost there. Okay, now imagine trains crossing this area. I think we're decided we're gonna do the lower ones, and on top of that to sort of help with their building as well. What I shall do, where are they? So I'll grab the roads. That's gonna be in the middle, and then we'll do platforms on top. Oh yeah, here we go. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. I can grab one of those. Yep, there we go. I think it's gonna look just all right. And that one's gonna be done here as well. Okay, cool. I think that's gonna be pretty good progress for today's stream. We've done quite a bit, fixed our production power. We definitely charged up those big, large vertical frame wheels as well. We've got 3 over here. So power, oh, never mind. They are already empty. Well, that's very interesting. But yeah, with the amount of windmills that we have all around the map here, I think we should be quite okay to slowly produce and fill up the storages. So yeah, let's have a bit of a break in here. I'll go and work on some of the videos, and just wanted to say a massive thank you for everyone that has been around. It's very lovely seeing you guys, and I hope to see you again. I wish you all the best for the rest of the day, or good night if it's evening for you, and I'll see you in the next stream then. Once again, thank you guys, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye everyone.